Hey everybody, and welcome to a new game called War Hospital, which comes out today, January the 11th, almost at December, on Steam, and yeah, it's from Nacon. It is a survival meets RTS sort of management simulator, and it's something I've been kind of keeping an eye on for a while, and their PR team kind of sent me an email like, hey, you want to cover this one? And I'm like, you know what, heck yeah, I would love to cover this one. So yeah, we're going to dive in and we're going to see what this has to offer and see what the studios have coordinated. So yeah, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, as I'll be playing this one a few times, and make sure to like if you like it, and let's dive in. What you experience in a moment is both our vision of these activities and a tribute to all medical services and all theaters of war in the history of the world. Honor their memory. Brave Lamb Studio presents.
My dear son, I was unable to stop the events that led to the fact that today I am going to the front and you are no longer there. You cannot imagine how much pain I carry in my heart. With your death, I question the sense of my continued existence.
This must be some kind of joke.
But fate throws me to a place where I might be able to save your colleagues and many others.
Alright, so this is going to be the first mission. We're going to kind of see how to play the game and what the game has to offer today, because I have not played anything from this, so I'm going into this blind, starting the campaign with you here today.
Hello, sir. My name is Grissing, the head doctor of this hospital. If I may speak freely, sir, we expected more than just an officer's rank to support our current situation. The Hun could break through our lines at any moment now.
Head Doctor, mind your tongue. This is our new commander in charge. Sir, I'm delighted that someone with your experience is joining us. I recall your work in London very well.
Praveen Kumar, head engineer. If you want something done, you should come to me, sir.
Major Henry Wells. As you all know, I was directed here to manage this hospital. I will count on your professionalism, regardless of your private opinions about me.
If I may, sir, we have wounded that are already waiting in Casualty Clearing Station. We should tend to them first.
Agreed. We should not let them wait any longer.
To start, decisions must be made about their fate, sir. Their files are already waiting for you in Casualty Clearing Station.
Patients are waiting in the Casualty Clearing Station. Click on the red button to enter the building and begin assigning patients to doctors. Drag a patient card on the left next to a doctor on the right.
Very well, sir. Now that a decision was taken, we can start operating on these patients.
Now that the patient has been assigned, exit the building. Once patients are assigned, they need to be carried to operating ward. Click from the Casualty Clearing Station. There are no medics assigned to Casualty Clearing Station, so it's not working properly. We need to change that. Click on the assignment button. Drag one of the available medic teams to one of the slots in Casualty Clearing Station. Close the view when you've assigned at least one medic team that way. Would prefer to work in the cemetery. Well, we all kind of have what we have to do right now, so drag one of the available medic teams to one of the... Okay, I've done it.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Job well done. Now that the medics are assigned to CCS, wait until the patient is carried to the operating ward and the operation is performed. We can see the progress of an operation at the top part of the screen. Holy wow. Tech tree is pretty in-depth, I gotta say. Operated, it says operated, done, but we're in operation, as you can see right here.
Sir, I'm afraid that one of our patients died during the operation.
Oh no.
How did it happen? Was it a mistake or an oversight?
No, sir. It was just bad luck. The patient was too weak to survive the operation, and we could do nothing more to save him. Maybe with better equipment we could do something, but the sad reality is that we cannot save them all.
I understand. Then we need to prepare his body to be buried. According to directives from HQ, all deceased are to be buried in place. Too many bodies to transport home, I'm afraid.
Patients can die during operation. When that happens, they need to be buried. Click on the cemetery. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Now enter the assignment view. Would prefer to work in the cemetery. Well, you're working in the cemetery.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Good job. Now that the medics are assigned to the cemetery, the unfortunate patient should be buried soon. Sir, we're out of surgical supplies. We need to get some, otherwise we won't be able to operate on patients. Operating patients uses up supplies. You've got no more surgical supplies, so you won't be able to operate patients. Click on the Order Resources button. Click on the plus symbol next to the surgical supplies and select 40 of them. We've got to wait 4 hours on supplies. Ordering supplies is costly and we cannot rely on it in the long run. That's why we should produce some of it here in the hospital. We gotta build a pharmacy. Good job, you can see the progress of building improvements on the top part of the screen. Now wait until the construction is finished.
Sir, engineers reached the construction site.
So that's going to take just a minute. I mean, we can speed up a little bit of time. Now the pharmacy's built, we can start producing supplies. When we're wounded, will likely arrive soon. We should start manufacturing surgical supplies for surgery now that we've built a pharmacy. Slow it back down.
Sir, engineers reached the pharmacy.
We're going to allow one of our... Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to let one of these engineers work for half an hour. And then I'll put the other one in rest once the other one is rested for the moment.
Sir, new patient arrived.
We need to produce 15 surgical supplies.
Way.
See if we can't do that. Train will be here in 2 minutes. Hospital staff as well as civilians consume food rations at the canteen each day. If there's not enough food, their health will deteriorate, making them less effective and closer to dying from starvation.
Sir, engineers reached the pharmacy.
So we're using one per surgery, I think? Is that what I'm getting here?
Sir, operation was successful.
Hey, let's go. Like to hear those words. That was a big deal right there. We're up to 3. We want a manual Patel operated on neck. Rehab center is not functioning properly because there is no nurse assigned. We got our 40 things there. Sometimes operations might require you to choose a course of action. An exclamation point will show up at the top of the screen, then click on that icon to solve the situation. Do the procedure by the book. So it seems that the patient's body was able to fight off the infection on its own. Closing the wounds should be enough to help the patient recover. Well, we're going to take that risk. The doctor says so, we're going to take that risk for now.
Sir, operation was successful.
After operations, patients need to be rehabilitated by nurses. Click on the Rehabilitation Center. Now enter the assignment view. Would prefer to work in the operating ward. Well, screw you too.
Sir, nurses are on the way.
Gotta do what you gotta do. We don't have a lot of staff. Good job. Now that the nurses are assigned to rehab center, you can see how much time it will take to complete rehabilitation in that building panel.
Sir, new patient arrived.
Maybe we can hire another doctor? Time to put knowledge into actions. A group of wounded just arrived to casualty clearing station. Heal them.
Sir, medics are on the way.
The rest marker determines when the doctor will stop operating and rest. Drag the marker between patients assigned to that doctor to set it. Alright.
Sir, nurses reach the rehab.
Alright, I mean, as far as we can go right now. I'd love to figure out how to, get another doctor. But we're not there yet, I guess. We'll get through this operation, then I'm gonna wrap up this episode. Alrighty, so this one's almost done.
Sir, operation was successful.
Nice. And with that, I think we're going to wrap it up. So if you enjoyed, make sure to like, turn on the notification bell, subscribe, do all that sort of good stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for more War Hospital. Thanks again to Nacon for sending over a copy of the game for me to check out. Having a blast so far. The game is out today. Yeah, that's going to do it. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.